We made it here just in time. It's the last week of Dollywood's Flower and Food Festival.
Let's eat.
This is the Theme Park Foodies. I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And we're here for, like we said, the last week of Flower and Food here. We've never been to Dollywood before.
Dollywood versions.
Yeah. And this is only their second time ever doing Flower and Food. It's the final week, so when we release this, it'll probably be after the 2021 Flower and Food Festival.
But we just wanted to document our experience.
Yeah, and we've seen so many great things. We've watched so many great vlogs, and we've...
Yes, and we want to say thank you very much to Sandy and Rock from Adventures at Rock.
Yeah.
For helping us plan our trip.
And we got so many lanyards going on over here. We're now officially Dollywood season pass holders, and we got this cool punch card. And on the back, it has, if you use that QR code, it pulls up the menus from each of the spots.
So we get 5 items. It was only $27.99 with our season pass,
yeah.
$29.99 without. 5 items, and from what I see online, they look like really big portions.
Yeah, no, and
I mean, this ain't Epcot. They wouldn't be doing that. You're not getting that.
No,
there.
Seriously, I think it's a great value.
No, it definitely is.
And we're going. Are you ready to head inside? You ready to eat?
Yeah.
If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. We'll also go over all the different decor and like theming elements they have here for Flower and Food, like this cool umbrella behind us. So, yeah.
And all the chalk art.
Yeah. All right, let's see how it is. When you first walk in, they have like this cool umbrella sky.
There's over 600 umbrellas.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get hit with any rain on here. And it leads right into this cool topiary of an umbrella. I guess it's a topiary.
Yeah.
With butterflies. It's really nice. Definitely feels like spring. So as you walk through, you kind of go straight, and then at Festival Fair, which is right in front of us, is where I believe most or a lot of these options can be found. Also, from where we were walking, there is a festival shop. It was right to our right.
Oh, I love that shirt.
Yeah, these are pretty cool.
And that's actually the year I was born, unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
Meaning I'm old.
You're not old. Wow. Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of cool stuff in here.
I want like everything.
I want that peace sign shirt.
Yeah, I really love this.
Yeah. That's
really cute.
Actually, Sam, I don't think these are topiaries. At least one of them isn't. I heard somewhere they're actually considered something else. Because a topiary uses either one flower or, I'm gonna look this up and get back to you. This is an assortment of flowers shaped like Dolly's mother, knitting the coat of many colors. All right, we found Festival Fair, and luckily they have, this makes things super easy. They have all these things right here on the wall.
I think you get more value out of it when you do the food options, obviously, instead of just the drink, but I think it does look good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that mountain paella. Yeah. They also have these fish and chips, which I'm thinking about getting. Oh, you can see them making it right there in that giant skillet. Nice.
Big skillet.
Yeah. All right, so we got the fish and chips.
Stop number 1.
Yeah, the first place that was open. Look at these chips. They don't look like normal French fries.
I might partake in the chips since I'm not a fish eater.
These are like fresh fried. I saw them actually fried. This is the first order of the day.
Lightly breaded flounder fillet, dipped in our seasoned flour mix, fried until golden, and served with a side of crispy fries.
Oh, it's flour. Oh, it's flounder. Put a little tartar sauce on it.
This just like, this park is so vibrant, like all the colors around you in the background. It's very beautiful.
Actually, one of the most beautiful parks I've ever been to.
Yeah, and it's like such a different vibe here. I feel like everyone is just taking their time.
Yeah,
it's not like Disney where everyone's running
or even
around.
Hershey. Like,
it's just way more relaxed.
And we love both those places. It's
no,
just,
of course we do.
It's a different vibe.
If you want to relax, but you still want thrilling rides and great food, like, this is definitely the place to be.
Sam, this is really good.
Yeah, I don't eat fish.
It's freshly fried. I'm gonna give it, like, as far as like festival food goes, mean, I'm used to like Disney festival food. This is like for me a top item. Given it's the first one they made today, it hasn't been sitting down at all. I'm gonna give it a 9.
First flounder of the day.
Yeah, and I saw them bring the fresh flounder in and like put it in the fryer.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, here's the mountain paella.
Yes, it has smoked sausage, beef strips, garden peas, chicken, thyme, salt, and pepper.
This is a great serving
Smells
size.
so, yeah.
Too.
This is crazy.
Might be full
Such
after
a
this.
great value. No,
Yeah.
it's really...
It was 30 bucks for the whole lanyard. I mean, you could spend it on 2 items at Disney's Food and Wine.
I could eat this whole thing.
Really, it's that good? Sam also had some of my chips too from the fish and chips.
Yeah, those chips were good.
Very fresh.
It's a little spicy. It's really nice.
Well, I think paella can be spicy.
Yeah, no, it's really flavorful. Like, it's not dull. Like, I was wondering how
yeah,
a Southern Park was going to do this, like a typically Spanish dish, but...
Both of these things too, just so you guys know, we got them like fresh, like freshly made. Like this, we waited 10 minutes for this. And I think that made it worth it too.
I think it's delicious.
1 out of 10.
9.
Wow. Yeah, I gave the
But I also
fish and chips a 9
like
too.
rice and meat mixed together.
Nice. All right, Sam, you hyped this up.
I hope you don't like it so that I can finish it. It's terrible. It's like extremely flavorful.
Oh, wow.
It's not lacking in flavor at all.
This is really, it's moist.
The rice isn't overcooked.
Wow.
The meat is really good. The vegetables.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with another 9. This is really
It's
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
I hope we didn't like start with like the best things and then it goes down.
Well,
but-
most things don't look like they're open right now, so maybe we'll go do some rides and we'll finish off our lunch. All right, it looks like this festival fair booth just opened too, and we're hearing great things about the Cuban, so I think that we're gonna get that as well. And that itself is $9.99. We get to have 5 items off this thing, so it's a mountain chips with mango salsa and the palettas. I think I'm just gonna start with that Cuban sandwich though. All right, change of plans. They don't open till like 11 or 11:15. I believe it's like 10:30. So maybe we'll go ride some rides and come back. Some turtle.
You love turtles.
Yes, it's my favorite animal.
Out like a week ago.
Yeah,
Never knew.
It's my favorite animal.
I can't go like 2 feet without stopping and wanting to take a picture of something. Everything is so beautiful.
It definitely has to be one of the most beautiful parks I've ever been to in my life. I got some ducks here at Dollywood. Dollywood ducks.
Aww.
Chilling near the water.
So cute.
Oh wow, this is a mama duck. Look at all of her babies. It's crazy. I've never seen this at a theme park before.
Okay. Bring them this way. Come on.
Oh wow, they're all following her.
Come on, let's go this way.
Except for the lone 2 wolves up here.
Oh wow, yeah. The 2 stragglers. Come on, little guys. First thing I really got to say is like this is such a beautiful park, Sam. Like
Stunning.
the flowers, how clean it is. It's very kinetic with all like the fountains and waterways. They're constantly moving. You see lightning rod right there in the background. And none of the rides are running yet because they open at 10, but they let everyone in. Looks like about 9:30. It's just so nice in here. All right, so we just got off Tennessee Tornado and Soaring Eagle. Man,
Walked on everything.
yeah, we haven't even used our time saver pass. We're staying at Dreamworld Resort. So awesome, right? Like the Soaring Eagle, yeah.
Amazing.
You see all the mountains in the background. So nice. Like,
All the theming is incredible.
yeah, literally 2 of my favorite coasters I think I've ever ridden. Really awesome. All right, here at the ice cream and candy shop, they have this
This, I
Belgian
think,
waffle.
was the thing I was the
or
most
these-
excited about.
Yeah, it looks really good. I thought it'd be
First of all,
smaller.
like, look
It's
at the
very
portion.
big.
So they're liege waffles, which are circular instead of square.
Oh, that's what liege
that.
means.
And they're dipped in chocolate, and then they have pistachios
Oh, wow.
on them, and then you get to pick which ice cream flavor you want. I don't know how you would eat this as an actual sandwich.
We
but
got spoons, so I'm gonna try to eat it as a sandwich.
You're braver than I am. You
I've
cannot.
already got my hands
You
full.
cannot fit that in your mouth. How's that waffle?
The waffle isn't hard. It's very soft. Tastes fresh. The ice cream tastes fresh and melty. Wow. Everything I've eaten at this festival is great. It's a solid 8. Really good. I wouldn't recommend eating it as a sandwich. I'd probably just break a piece of waffle
I'm gonna
off.
break a piece of waffle off, and then I'm gonna put some.
There you go. So this is probably the more, the less messy way, I should say, of eating it. Right? I didn't expect it to be that good, to be honest. It is exceeding my expectations for sure.
The ice cream is really good.
Yeah, the ice cream's like super tender.
Waffle is like kind of like a cake.
Yeah, very soft. What would you give it?
I think it's a 9.
Yeah, I mean, I might give it a 9 too. I'm gonna stick with 8. All right, this is the Cuban sandwich that we wanted to get before, right next to the coat of many colors.
It is marinated mojo pork, Virginia ham, and Swiss cheese, and it's grilled until the bread is golden brown and is served with a side of plantain chips and mango salsa.
Man, they have some great options here.
They do.
All right, so let's try it. Okay, so see the grill on there, see the cheese. Now this is really good. But out of everything we've eaten,
It's on the lower end.
I think it's delicious. It's so good.
And still, I mean, that's a nice portion for just like a festival
This would have been
punch.
$9.99 too.
Yeah.
And we got it for like 1 punch out of a $30 lanyard. And you get chips with it too.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 7. All right, so I waited online for the strawberry lemonade, but they didn't have it.
You were gone for
I mean,
so
not strawberry
long.
lemonade. I meant watermelon lemonade.
The watermelon fresca.
Watermelon
You
fresca.
were gone for so long, I thought you'd left me. Like,
It was literally, I went on those were the longest lines.
line we've waited on for anything.
Yeah, and they didn't have the blood orange lemonade, and they didn't have the watermelon.
So we have strawberry hibiscus fresca.
Yeah, that's what they had instead. So
Nice.
yeah, no,
It's refreshing.
let's see how it is. I actually paid for that. I also got a lobster
Yeah,
roll.
we didn't use the punch for a drink. It's nice.
1 to 10.
It tastes exactly how I like imagined it would taste.
Oh, well, that's good. It met expectations.
That's a nice big strawberry too.
Yeah.
I would give it a 7, but I definitely wouldn't use a punch for this.
Yeah, no, the drinks are only like $3.99.
I mean, if you get a lobster roll for a punch, like
Lobster roll is,
or a
this lobster
drink.
roll, $10. And I used a punch for it. So, good deal. So, I'm gonna try this.
It's not too sweet.
Oh, this is like very good.
It's like a light hint.
That's very good. I agree. You said 7?
Yes.
I would agree with the 7. It's got it tastes like very fresh, like floral to an extent. All right, so this lobster roll, something I did want to check out because it's not something you usually see at an amusement or theme park.
We've seen videos where people said it wasn't that great, but
Yeah,
Jay wanted to try it anyway.
I would agree. Oh, hold on my lips. This is probably the weakest thing I've had today. The bread is like kind of stale. There is some lime zest in and it's not like a mayo heavy lobster roll. However, definitely not my favorite thing today. I give it a 4.
I feel bad that the longest lines, including rides and everything that we waited for, was for this lobster roll.
This lobster roll, it's not that great. Yeah, no, it's a 4. Still gonna eat it though. All right, so that finishes the breakfast / like lunch.
So we used 5 punches and
yeah.
just 1 drink.
Yeah,
The other thing we paid for today is the drink, and we've been getting cups of water.
we still have her whole. Yeah, you get cups of
And
water
their
for free.
water's good,
Yeah, we still have her whole card.
so we're gonna use that for dinner.
Yes, and probably we started with the best things. So I would say the waffle, the Belgian waffle, the paella, and the what was the other thing? The fish and chips. She didn't have the fish
Oh,
and
by the
chips.
way, I like the Cuban.
The Cuban was really good.
I've never had one before, but I liked it. I liked how it had a pickle on it.
Oh, you love Cubans. You
I
should
don't
eat
know
Cubans.
that-
That
I
was a
didn't-
weaker Cuban. I mean, it was a good Cuban, but it wasn't like the
was
best Cuban I
good
ever
today.
had. It was good. It was good. All right, we're gonna explore this area. We'll probably jump on Lightning Rod, and yeah, we'll come back to you. Here's some of the chalk art that they have here for flower and food. It's actually littered about here. I'll show you some other spots. And this is right next to the Dolly Parton story, like the little Dolly Parton museum. And they have like a hopscotch little area for kids here. Oh, shaped like flowers. There's Dolly Parton's tour bus, and Harmonies of the Heart is one of the premier shows here. So definitely gotta check that out. Maybe either tonight or later in the week. Just for reference, we did purchase our lanyards online. If you get them online, you do have to pick them up at the Time Saver Pass building, which is right next to the Chasing Rainbows and Dolly Parton show. Yeah, it's just a beautiful park. So many natural waterways. We're heading back to the resort for a nap before our dinner, but I didn't bring up the umbrella sky before. Let's see it right as you walk in. Very cool. No, I don't think I did.
I said there were 600
Oh, well,
but
there we
now
go.
it's actually raining a little.
Yeah, no, I actually don't feel rain underneath here.
To be under here.
Oh yeah, I was right. I've wanted to ride Mystery Mine for a while. So we're back at the park now after heading back to Dreamworld for a little bit. Yeah, they said it was getting better, but it still looks pretty crowded. Good thing we had the Time Saver Pass, but we're gonna hit up Mystery Mine and maybe get some dinner. What am I talking about? Maybe we're definitely getting dinner. We still have 5 punches left. I stole Sam's punch card. We have this hawk that tells you the story of Mystery Mine here. The cool animatronic, and look at all the TNT behind him.
And thought the mine would make him rich. Re-entering the mine to get his boots.
So for Mystery Mine, the theming on it is really something we've only experienced. Yeah, you really only experience something like that in like Disney or like Universal as far as coaster theming goes. But
a little rough.
yeah, no, your head rattles like right in the beginning. But I didn't have that much of an issue later in the ride. I think you did though, Sam, right? And if you're wearing the lanyard, be careful.
Yeah, mine flipped over my head, but it got caught on my hair. So
thankfully her hair caught her. You could lose it. So it might be something you want to put in the cubby before you get on. But it was an amazing ride. I would like to ride it again, but it was a little rough in the beginning and for Sam quite a bit. All right, so we just did the drop tower that's right near Mystery Mine. And
I think that was my favorite drop tower.
Seriously, the views. I wish they had like an observation kind of like deck. I think we can go this way to get to where we're looking to go. Because it's just like you get to see the cascading Smoky Mountains as you sit up there. I wish I could have took the camera up. I understand why you can't bring it up, obviously. If things fly out of your hands, that can be a very dangerous situation. But wow, right?
Yeah.
And then it spins you too. And that was an element that I really liked. If you guys have watched any of our Nickelodeon Universe videos, they had a spinning drop tower at one point which showed you the skyline of New York City. Unfortunately, it doesn't spin anymore. We brought that up in our last video that we did on there. But this one does. So you get to see all the Smoky Mountains. You get to see a full panoramic view of the Dollywood Park. It was so nice. Definitely, if you're here, if you're into drop towers, check it out. Sam really isn't into drop towers, and she enjoyed it, but there is that thrill factor of that drop, of course, and you don't know when it's coming. Right before when you stop spinning, it's about to come, but you don't really know.
Well, it brings you up a little bit higher, right?
Yeah, so you can kind of gauge, but man, we got to stop right with the Smoky Mountains. We're so nice. All right, Sam, we have found the Bulgi. That's how you say it, right? Bulgi Nachos.
Do you want the card?
Yeah, it's on my neck.
Okay.
I did at the beginning of the vlog. I said I stole it from you, remember? All right, that's what we're getting, these nachos. All right, Sam and I have been hearing that these Bulgi Nachos, hopefully I'm saying it right, have been a highlight of this season, so let's try them out. All right, Sam is going first.
Oh, my steak straw.
Yeah, I got some, I got a fork for you to use. I would use the fork. All right, we're gonna use the fork.
I love the sauce.
Yeah, it's a little spicy, I heard.
And they're crispy wontons instead of like traditional nachos.
Yeah.
They're really good. I haven't tried the steak.
Yeah, use a utensil.
The sauce, this is really good.
1 out of 10.
I would give it a 9.
Wow.
Also because like I think it's different. It's
Yeah.
not just regular nachos.
Yeah, no.
Steak, this sauce is fantastic.
Hyping it up for me. I can't wait. All right, so try to get a little bit of everything in one bite.
I want another one.
Oh, gee, Sam, you're taking all the meat.
Oh, sorry. If you don't like it, I'll finish it. It's a little spicy too, but I like it.
The meat is really good. I think I agree with your assessment. I think a 9 is in order for
It's
this.
a sriracha crema
Yeah.
and a bulgogi crema. Which, what is bulgogi?
The meat's really
I'll
tender.
never know.
Wow. Yeah.
These are awesome.
Yeah, I agree. A 9. Definitely a highlight. All right, we're at Missoulians, and I think we're basically getting everything, right?
Yeah.
So we were told the street corn is part of the lanyard.
The barbecue brisket slider and the grilled brisket sausage.
Yeah, see them all there. So, all right, Missoulians, let's try it out. All right, so this is the booth where we got the most stuff from.
Got all 3.
Yeah. What do you want to start with, Sam?
I think I would have skipped out on the corn.
You heard it's good though?
No.
Oh. It looks good.
I think I thought it was different.
I don't think it's worth a punch maybe because of the
Yeah.
size. This is supposed to come, this barbecue brisket sauce is supposed to come with bacon jam. They did not have that, so we'll be trying it bare. All right, you're gonna try that sweet corn out. Really not a fan.
It's alright. It's made with mayonnaise,
Really interesting.
lime juice, garlic,
So it's charred corn, mayonnaise,
cheese.
cheese, lime juice, garlic.
I think I'm not a huge fan of it.
Really, 1 out of 10.
5.
Ooh. All right, so Sam's gonna try the sausage now.
Very small sausage.
Oh.
It's got small. The bread kind of feels a little stale.
Yeah, the bread on the what was it? The lobster roll was stale. It's probably sitting out, you know, before
It's
they.
good. I wish it had the bacon jam. I also wish the bread was fresher.
1 out of 10.
The sausage is good. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay.
Chipotle barbecue sauce. I feel like this looks like the best I have.
You were saying that it's a citrus chipotle barbecue sauce? Okay.
I think there's a slaw on here. Yeah, a little slaw. We like slaw.
Ooh, a little slaw. Good. So that was the best thing out of the 3 of them.
This is good.
It looks really good.
I would get 3 of these and skip out on those.
1 out of 10. Whoa.
If I were you, I would not start with that.
Well, I want to start with the
No,
best first.
start with the worst.
Okay,
Work your way
start
up.
with the worst first. Okay. Street corn. Corn from the street. It does look very good. Like,
I don't know. I'm not into it. I don't want mayonnaise.
see,
in-
I like this.
I don't want my mayonnaise and corn.
I'm a fan of mayo though, which is one of my character flaws. I am a fan of mayonnaise.
My dad used to say that when I would make him a sandwich, he would say, enough mayo to choke a horse. I was like, I don't think that's healthy.
You and your dad, well, your dad and I get along. I like the spice. I like this. For me, this is a 7. I mean, it's not the best thing. I don't think it's worth the punch because of the size, but that's a 7 to me.
That sausage is like a normal sized bite for you. I took a very tiny piece just so you could have more.
Thank you.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
I would like the bacon jam and I would like the bread to be like fresher.
I almost want to eat the sausage without the bread.
Yeah.
The bread's the weakest part of
The
this.
bread is kind of,
The sausage itself, I give an 8 to.
yeah, the sausage is,
You can say it's smoked, good. The bread's stale.
oh, I didn't have any barbecue chips.
I had 1 or 2. They're good.
I mean, they're barbecue chips.
Yeah, they don't taste like fresh or anything. I would give this an 8. The sausage an 8. The whole like thing together, like a 6. I'm excited to eat this.
The slaw is citrus too. And supposedly the brioche slider bun is griddle seared.
I like this.
Oh, that's really good. That was definitely the best thing. I mean, these are all punches. I would imagine getting 3 of those instead of, you know.
I'll give this an 8 too. This is good. All right, so we were gonna go to Victoria's Pizza, but they are out of the specialty pizza for the flour and food. So we have one final punch. I guess we'll use it for one of those flour cookies or something from the sweetery.
Cupcake.
Yeah. Oh, our cupcake, yeah. I think we're gonna go on a ride though right now, right? So we have a few more of fast pass or time saver stamps. So, all right, let's go explore. You can see the theming of Tennessee Tornado right here. Looks like a tornado just came through as you're about to go on.
I would do this again.
Tennessee Tornado. Yeah, Tennessee Tornado was awesome. It's our first big Dollywood coaster. All right, so here at the bakery is where they have all the assorted flour cupcakes and cookies. So I think we're gonna get a few. Sam got herself a freeze.
Lemon lime.
Oh, it looks really good. All right, so we got the chocolate flour cupcake for our last punch.
Look at that icing.
Yeah, it looks really good. And I couldn't help myself. I got this giant
That thing's bigger than your face.
cookie whoopie sandwich. I'm definitely gonna eat the majority of this. I ate all this.
Look at it. I love the different types of chips.
Yeah,
Chunks, chips, milk chocolate, dark chocolate.
it looks so good. All right, let's start off with this cupcake. All right, Sam's using the fork.
Look how much icing is on it.
Yeah, I like a heavy icing cupcake. It's like a Disney style cupcake. Very good.
Icing the buttercream.
I heard these are one of the weaker items too, so.
That's for me.
Oh wow.
Or I'm just like so tired.
1 to 10.
This icing is really good. It's like really creamy. I'll give it an 8.
That's good. It's really good. All right, me next. I just use my hand because I'm a bit messy.
Icing is good.
The icing is really good.
But
The cupcake can be more, like the best cupcakes, like the actual cupcake cake, is from Chocolate World in Hershey. But the icing here is very good. I give this a 6. I enjoy it. All right, so that's gonna do it for our first time ever at Dollywood and our video on the Flower and Food Festival 2021. Sam, your thoughts, your favorite things?
I'm sad it's over, 1. Thought number 2, Bulgi Nachos.
You think that was the top?
I really like them.
I really like the fish and chips, and I like the paella.
I didn't have the fish and chips. Well, the paella was very
Paella is my favorite. The Bulgi Nachos are very good too.
And you
Overall,
said
it's
it.
a great food festival.
I love the wonton tacos from Applebee's. And
Yeah.
it kind of those crispy wontons.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that. So.
I agree with that 100%. What do you think the weakest options were?
I think the corn.
The lobster roll had the lobster wasn't very fresh, and it was what do you call it? Street corn was. I like the street corn.
I didn't like the corn. I didn't think that was a good value.
Yeah, I think for me the lobster roll was probably the weakest. Although overall, a great food festival. The fish was from the fish and chips was very fresh. All the topiaries, or I guess they're not technically topiaries because they're multiple different plants, but like the one behind us, the coat of many colors, like from Joseph from the Bible and Dolly's story with her mother. Yeah, the park is beautiful. This is our first time here, and we were taken aback by how beautiful the park was. And I think what separates this park from parks like Disney is Disney really is heterotopically kind of beautiful, or fantastically beautiful, where it's immersing you in all these amazing stories. And while the stories and theming here is also great and grand, they utilize the geography to highlight different areas of the park, which separate it and create a unique theme park experience that, for me, separates from many other places.
I feel like you really thought about this before we turned the camera on. I had like no thoughts prepared.
Well,
and you just had all of that.
Yeah, well,
I'm just like nachos.
Well, the nachos are very good, and the food is very good too. I'm excited because Friday we're actually just gonna do a Dollywood snack crawl and things you can get here anytime that they're open. So I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking is really going to help our channel grow. It'll help promote this video, and subscribing will let you know next time we have videos, which are when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday.
At 12 p.m. Hit the bell notification so you're notified next time that we have videos coming out. We really appreciate you guys watching and hope you enjoyed the content. Don't count the days.
So make the days count.
See you next time. That's all, folks. Dolly's story isn't playing. There's a story that actually plays right here.
And it like repeats over and over.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit sad.
Yeah, no, it is pretty
I mean,
sad because people made fun of her for this coat that her mom made her. Her mom's just making her like a nice coat, you know? But like from Joseph from the Bible in his many colors. Sam, I think we did a cardinal sin by not bringing up that waffle sandwich. So I am stopping. I know we just did the outro, but it's not over. The waffle sandwich, it's a 9 or a 10.
Already after the outro.
Yeah. No, we're back to let you know. Get the waffle sandwich, yeah. Liege waffle sandwich, Bulgogi Nachos, paella, best things from the fest.